high school drama. I am so excited to be recording this video. My name is Eric Myrick. I graduated from Lincoln High School in 2012. I was a pretty late bloomer to drama club. I didn't even audition for my first show until sophomore year of high school, and I didn't get in. But I auditioned over and over again 4 times for 4 different shows until I was finally cast in A Midsummer Night's Dream as an ensemble role. And for the next 2.5 years, I performed in 7 productions at LHS in roles big and small. And I fell in love with acting and performing, so much so that my senior year, I went out on a limb and auditioned for the University of Michigan's acting program. And I was lucky and blessed enough to be one of 8 boys and 8 girls from all over the world to be accepted that year. It wouldn't have been possible unless I learned to dream that big from Lincoln High School's drama department. I am recording this message from sunny Los Angeles, California, where I am currently working as a professional actor. I had acted in some of my favorite shows, like Jane the Virgin on CW, Glow on Netflix, The Affair on Showtime, Good Trouble on Freeform. I performed for over 2,000 people a night in the Walt Disney Concert Hall. I've starred in some pretty incredible movies, including a new movie coming out early next year, a remake of Romeo and Juliet that was a super cool throwback to me from the last time I performed in a Romeo and Juliet at Lincoln High School, my senior play, when I played Paris. All of this to say, anything is possible. Keep acting, keep performing. Remember why you're doing this. It's all just fun. Congrats to the class of 2020. Keep inspiring little kids like me, and go blue.
Hey everyone, my name is Steve, and I graduated from Lincoln High School way back in 2008 when a lot of you were still in kindergarten or first grade. It's been a long time since I was in your shoes, and I never had to deal with anything like you're going through now. But drama club was a huge part of my experience in high school, and it taught me so much. I'm not one of the kids who wanted to be on stage my whole life. I kind of fell into it freshman year, and getting to wear so many different hats by organizing the club, stage management, acting, publicity, set design, all of those things, having that breadth of experience really taught me how to time manage and pursue different passions. And that's something I carried with me into college and into my adult life. And that's not even mentioning the friendships I made and the opportunity I had to be myself and put that out there to the world. So I hope that even though you guys are ending the school year on an unusual note, you're proud of the year behind you and excited for the times ahead. And thank you for carrying on the Lincoln Drama Club legacy.
My favorite class was drama, and my favorite teacher was Mr. Jacobs. I wanted to talk to you about a little of what I thought the most important thing I took from my high school career was. You'd think it's your core classes like math, science, and reading, and all the ones that you really try really hard, and then you have these electives like drama and art and speech. And the thing about it is, what I learned is that without public speaking, my career would not be what it is today. When I was an artist, I had to public speak in front of a handful of people to sell my artwork to hundreds of people when I was out at events and galleries, and then finally a whole bunch of load of people when I did my TED Talk. I spent more time publicly speaking and selling myself than I did actually doing artwork. As an artist or going into art, I did not know that my career would be so based on how much and what I said. Again, that goes back to public speaking and being able to act. When I decided to change careers, I illustrate children's books. Again, I had to learn a lot about things about writing books and putting together things and showing emotion. All of that stuff I learned in drama was put into my ability to illustrate cartoons and also be able to write children's books. After that, I changed career again, and you wouldn't believe it. I made a hard right turn, and now I am breeding horses. You can see my stallion sitting behind him. He's my buddy, BH Spectacular, and my foal has been walking around here. She's 5 days old, and she's a cute little guy. So, cute little girl. So, here's the thing. You think, okay, I'm going to be a farmer. That doesn't have any public speaking at all, right? No, I do as much public speaking with horses as I do with art. I have to go all over the world. I have to post Toby all over the world. He has to be known all over the world. I have to sell him to people all over the world. He's got a career that I have to support with my public speaking. Well, that and he's good looking. All I'm saying is that I think speech and drama was one of the most important and probably the predominant thing that I took from it was how to keep myself and sell myself to other people and be able to public speak gave me an edge. So here's my thing. Either you may not have your thing as breeding horses and playing with crayons, but you need to find your thing and then use what you learned to public speak and speak clearly and kick butt and have an edge. So I'm getting hit in the face with a baby horsetail and now mommy horsetail. So anyway, kick butt, guys. Bye.
Hi, my name is Aviva Neff, and I'm here to wish the class of 2020 congratulations. 10 years ago, I was sitting exactly where you are, and I've been doing a lot of thinking of some of the advice that I'd give myself if I could go back in time. So I'm going to share it with you. My number one piece of advice is to never stop making art. It took me a really long time to feel confident and passionate about what I do, and I realized that part of that was me not giving myself permission to go out and call myself an artist. But guess what? It's that easy. Just say, I'm an artist. Whether you'll be making paintings at night after work or taking theater classes full time or writing songs when you're home on the weekends, whatever your art looks like, do not give up on it. Your success is only defined by yourself. I'm really lucky that I graduated with a class of amazing people, and to this day, I'm still talking and creating with them. Look around you, look at your little Zoom chat or however you're communicating right now, and think about these people. 10 years from now, hopefully you'll still be friends. Lincoln High School was a magical place where I learned a lot about myself as a student, as a person, and as an artist. This time might be over, but new times are coming, and I'm so excited for what you're going to do in this big, crazy world. Congratulations, class of 2020. Go make something beautiful.
Hey there, Lincoln Drama. My name is Lonnie Scott, and I'm a 2001 graduate of Lincoln High School. I wanted to say congratulations to all of the award winners today when you're celebrating your awards night. I know that it's kind of a weird time right now, but I was thinking back to my time in drama and just how much fun I had, how many great shows we were able to do, and how many of my best friends were formed on the stage and in Mr. Jacobs' classroom. I hope that you all are able to enjoy your time today. Congratulations to all of the winners, and I know that you're all going to go and continue to do great things. Congratulations.
Hey guys, Lincoln Theater alumni, Caleb Foote here from Quarantine, Southern California, wishing you a happy virtual banquet. Sorry it's gotta be virtual, but given the state of the world, we'll take it. The banquet was always so much fun. I had 5 of them because I started in 8th grade, so it was 8th through 12th grade, and it was so much fun because you didn't have to perform. There were no like anxieties of rehearsing and like getting the dance moves down or something. You just got recognized by your peers for all of your hard work that year, and then that sent you off into the summer. So I assume you guys are making do with what you have. I think this is a Zoom or something. So hey, thanks for having me on your Zoom, if this is one. I hope you guys are eating at home because the food was always so good, macaroni and pizza and stuff. Dude, come on, take me back, time machine. The theater department meant so much to me. It was my favorite part of high school. I was the vice president, and then I was the president. I think I was a really bad president. I was terrible. And then senior year, I told Mr. Jacobs that I didn't want to hold any office or anything, and he was like, what? He like thought I was quitting. And I was like, no, I just wanted to act. It was so fun not having any responsibility. But congratulations, department heads. Congratulations, seniors. You earned this. I hope you guys are staying positive throughout all of this because we're in this for you. We're rooting for you. Go Lincoln. I hope you guys are making the most of this. Bye.